So we got almost 15 players on the enemy side and we are only 10. We are gonna be playing Eagles on Air from region 254 for today. Oh dear lord, this one looks tough. The enemy has pretty decent players, right? Yo, you ported in both your farms? I'm not sure. So the start has been pretty okay for us. Holy shit. He's using the max 50% buff, so my squad is actually gonna get annihilated. The rally isn't gonna reach, but no problem. At least they are occupied for the moment. Surely you can take out the rally, this is not a problem. So a couple of crazy strong players. You got Mr. Henry, Mr. TMFT, then you got Crazy King. Why are you crazy, bro? Then you got Mr. Frank. Frank looks quite strong and he seems like a range-based player. 218 tier 6 kills and he got white parts on his Vanguard backpack which are maxed out. So yeah. What they are actually going for is right now an operations base. So the Sophie has been left alone, apparently. Not sure why. Let's get a bit of points. We need to secure the zombies. This is very important for the buffs. So the zombie spawns at 52 minutes, then 37, and then last zombie spawns at 22 minutes. So the start so far is in their favor, I believe so. Our left side seems to be a bit weak, yeah. So finally gonna see Eileen in the battlefield. He's using Eileen. I'm not sure which is the other hero. So they got an Eileen. Where the fuck is Eileen? Eileen and Bodala. No, is it? Seems like, yeah. So this is an Eileen and Bodala that he's using. A very unique combination, right? Holy shit, they did not reinforce the helipad? So we got the helipad. This is great. We actually got it. The helipad is with us. So his squads actually go down. Hey, yo, wait. I need to go here. I need to go here. I need to reach really fast. Let me just edit the title. So I do think the helipad is in our hands. This is gonna be really good. Is he AFK or what? I fail to understand what is going on. What are they actually doing? Yeah, optimized slow can be turned off, not a problem. So this one is failed. Let me see the other one. Hello, Mr. Blackheart. How are you? Why is he standing right here? Mr. Stitchy. So this side is under a bit of trouble. Mr. Frank is for Mr. Frank, we need another player. We need Mr. Railgunner right now in our team. Either he is AFK or somewhere. But we definitely need him. Good to see Mr. Blackheart, that you are here. So this one is gonna be captured. Middle is being dominated. So we got to move for the middle. Holy shit, 3 on the left side. Quite a bit of a problem considering there is 1, 2, 3, and 4 players here. Holy shit, his pangolin is maxed and corpse bull is equally strong. So we actually are getting a bit of representation in the middle. Our squads, they seem like they are comparatively more, probably more than the enemy. Let me optimize low, because it is very difficult to actually target the squads without these. Yeah, yo, let's hit the guy who is running. He's gonna do more damage to his own team by running away. So we are in the middle. Cute pangolin. She got Sarah Varmandir. Sarah is a very important hero. Hey, got it. Holy shit. Hey, protect my squad, you guys. You pantat birapis, let's go. Protect my squad. Okay, this is not gonna get stopped, no matter what. How the fuck are we giving away points? I'm not, I cannot understand. Hey yo, what is wrong with you, Bella? Run fast, you little lion woman. This is we have got. Let's take care of them. This is done, done, and done. So even after that, we have only been able to actually. So the points are actually in their favor right now. Statue X. Mr. Statue X. Let's go back, defend against Mr. Statue X. Hello, Mr. Waldick. Your thumbs up is #1 in the world right now. Bro, look, she's using Chasey Gerzon. Let me run fast and help her out. Gonna be a long ass walk back to the base. Do you plan to conquer the jungle? Hello, Mr. Naldo. What's up, bro? All the other squads are gone. Let's take out this lane and then we can try and take out the last squad. Miss Stella, you are humble, bro. Why are you humble, my brother? This is something very new that I have heard. Humble. Like in a routine, the answer would be, I'm okay, bro. I'm doing fine, bro. But here you are saying you are humble, bro. All right, we agree with this. Seems like they are as inactive as us, but they are playing quite smartly, to be very fair. His thunder is really strong. With Boyd, I believe you should be pairing it up with an Eileen. Eileen is a very extremely strong pair with him, because let's say Eileen has a 20% squad attack here, and then she got 35% squad attack here. So this is a 55% infantry squad attack increase, and when you pair it up with the Warden, then you got 40% here, so this is 95%, and then 20% here as well. So total of 115% increase, which is amazing, to be very fair. Why did you guys not join the rally? What? Seriously, guys? So you need to swarm alongside the rally. Where is Sila? We need to be careful about the timing. Why are you guys swarming? Join the rally and then you swarm. Holy shit. Mr. Nadlo, what about your recovery of Pompey? Have you guys won? What is the status? Holy shit. Holy shit. What is hitting me right now? So it is okay actually with a couple of my squads dying. That is fine. Not a big deal. I should have gone here to help out Mr. Apisto. Center 20, yeah. The Battle Center 20 and the Lookout. These are like one of the most annoying upgrades, to be really honest. I can actually feel you. So we do actually have Mr. Shitik, City Chicks, whatever his name is. It's okay. Even if you are losing in recovery of Pompeii, like on the positive side, if you look at things on the positive side, what you can actually see is that you're getting seasonal merit points and then you're also getting legendary fragments. So at least you should be participating. The tactics, like to be honest, if you have seen a couple of my recovery of Pompei streams, you need to be for the zombie bosses at 52, 37, and then 22. And then in the middle fights are at 45, 30, and 15. So not a big deal about the tactics. The tactics is not too much. It's mostly being about active. Like your team needs to reach the objectives on time and take the objectives. For example, the zombie boss right off the start, you gotta go for the helipad and then instantly your team should move for the zombie boss. So whoever secures the first zombie boss, they are obviously at a bit of an advantage. I hope we can take the tower. That is quite important right now. I mean the operations base. This operation base gives a lot of points. I need my squads to die. To be fair, you are quite right, but for that your team needs to actually help out. So I need my squads to die right now. This thunder has actually held on for a long, long while. We need it to die. Like 2 squads are coming in. The rally needs to be reinforced. So this operation base goes down, but their lead has grown to 3,000 points. This is gonna be a big problem for us. As long as their lead keeps on growing, even with a single helipad, they are being a menace right now. Scout report. We got this. So Requiem is inside. Roland is also there. Let's go for the middle. Wait a moment. Let's see what is inside this. So basically just need to... Yeah, I always say that you need to send a rally to your opponent's helipad. And if you are able to secure the helipad, then one of your stronger players, he can move in there and deny the enemy helipad, keep them focused here. So that is a tactic which is like I learned it from Mr. Nom. He would always rally his rider, use his riders to rally this base. And once the helipad was captured, he would port in here. And after porting in here, he would make sure that... why are we losing points and they are getting points? We need to go for middle now, right? This is very important. Mr. Spartan is here. Holy shit, Mr. Spartan is really strong. Hits hard. Pango, where are you going? Where is Pango going? Okay, Pango got it. No problem. You can ask as many questions as you like. So right now you can see a discussion is going on between us. Like we were focusing only on one building. Meanwhile, we focused on one building. We lost all the other buildings. So in doing that, we allowed the enemy to create a lot of points for like themselves, which shouldn't have happened. Like the stronger rallies that should have been filled, the remaining players should have gone to join up with the players who were there. They should have gone in the field area, secure the buildings, or at least disturb the enemy's backline. So that is the ideal way, or the ideal things that should have been done. So right now we are finally into the lead because we have secured all our buildings. So let's hope we can kill this Mr. King. Crazy King needs to die. If we are able to kill the Crazy King, then maybe we can go for other options, whatever that are available on the map. First thing would be to secure the zombie. Zombie boss is super necessary. The buffs that you get for the zombie boss are quite insane. See, you were able to get up to 15% squad travel speed and attack, which is insane, yes. So I need my squads to actually die. As long as my squads are alive, I'm useless in the battlefield. Who do we have coming in? So Mr. Beat is coming in. Let's try that. Before he comes in, all my squads actually die. The faster they died, which is gonna be better for me. So now we got a battle on our hands. So Mr. Railgunner is finally here. So this is a big plus for us. So I will send a rally actually here. And use the remaining squads to go here. I do hope my squads can actually die. Let's hope he focuses down my squads. I really need my squads to die. Come on, boys. Just die already. So only the Adat is left. Not a big problem. So first I'm gonna go here. Secure the zombies. Meanwhile, the rally is gonna be able to distract them enough, right? So that they do not come for the zombies. So we're gonna wait for zombie boss, or what should I do? I think zombie boss is pretty much secured by my team. I really do not need to be here, so let's go and swarm down this operations base. This is gonna be more important. So Crazy King is holding on to this operations base. Hey yo, look at him leaving the garrison. What are you doing, Mr. Armenia? Armeni NWA. Your squad was already about to die. Why are you running from the rally? What the fuck was that? What did he even do? Thank you, Mr. Aries. Let the rally take the bulk of the damage. We are gonna take it out and go for the next objective. Right now, the points are quite close. Like anybody can secure it. So 15 minutes. We still have time. So we got it. Let's go for the other one as well. What is my bicycle doing here? What the fuck? This was a bug actually. Mr. Stitch is holding it. Let's try and test Mr. Stitch and give him some stitches, right? Stitches are really important for the snitches. So we got both the bosses, zombie bosses. Alright, finally the lead has grown tremendously. 25,000 points now. Off with their heads. This is a dialogue from, if I remember correctly, from the movie Alice in the Wonderland. If you remember that queen. So she used to be always shouting, off with their heads. We got it. We got this one as well. We got this one as well. I hope I do not go too far. Yeah, I do not have a March skin. I have been playing for like 2.5 years. I still do not have a March skin. I never invested into a March skin. Like, what is the point of spending $400 just to get a March skin, right? What you can simply do is, if I have $400 to spend, I would rather buy devices or beast, right? The meta currently is beast. You need the maxed out beast, which is what you should be investing in, or maybe your secondary devices. Like, let me give an example. The armored truck. I got it armored truck only because it had the name armored on it. Yeah, skins are quite costly actually. Unless the developers are supporting you, it is impossible for me to get a skin. I do not mind that. Even if I do actually have to spend, I would never spend on a March skin, to be really honest. I would rather spend it on the beast. I would rather spend it on what I should say is the secondary devices, which I'm lacking. Holy shit, I need to reach this point. Only Mr. Roland is inside. The rally definitely seems to be strong from Mr. TMFT, and the fight here is constantly going on. Mr. Frank is quite strong, no doubt about that. Off with their heads. I actually need to reset my squads and go help in the middle. The time is quite less. We only have about 2 minutes. I'm just gonna weaken the rally as much as I can. I may not be able to reach. Just gonna reset my squads and go back. This does not look good. Bella, you can keep hitting. You're already dying. Penguin, get in the middle. We need to be in the middle, right? Anybody who secures the bio, this is gonna be game deciding. So we have a very good representation in the middle. Not sure what our enemy is doing. It does not seem like they are as organized as us. So most of the team we have, they are quite veteran players, to be fair. So Mr. Groot is here. He's gonna help out Mr. Roland. Mr. Roland is inside. What are they doing? I'm not sure. Why are they not going for the biocaps? And instead, they are focusing on a useless piece of building, right? Got to be careful. Now they are moving in towards the middle. So our middle heroes or people who are in the middle. Holy shit, he moved towards the middle and then he is going back down. What is going on, guys? You guys do not want the biocap? Sure, we will take it. The bulk of the points come from the biocap. I fail to understand why they are not going for the biocap. See, 3,500 points. Let's provide space to our team who's going to be in the middle. Pango can take it. She has a fast moving Sarah or Mandir. What else does she have? She got a Sarah. So you need a Sarah with the... What is the name of the hero? I forgot. So Sarah, when you pair it up with a Jeremy, it is a very fast moving squad. Why is the question? The answer is that engine squad travel speed increases by 30%. So this is the reason. So Sarah Vermandier is a very good pair. They are definitely in love with this operation. They keep coming back to it. Must capture individual points. Like, yeah, it sure is important, no doubt about that. But it is not that important that you are willing to give up your, what is the name? Biocap, yeah? So not sure why they keep giving up the biocap just in order to take for the sake of the building. They have actually decided. Not sure why they keep doing that. Like look at these guys. They are definitely strong. Like I showed you guys a couple of bases earlier on. So now he's coming. what? What? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? Mr. Beat, where are you going? Now he sees a couple of squads coming over to him and he decides to go towards the Crazy King. Crazy King is going somewhere else. The coordination is very, very lacking, right? This is not. I am not taking shots at them, but definitely not organized. Seems like they are quite casual players. Not that we are not casual, but after playing for 2 years, you know what to do actually. And if you do not know, even after 2 years, what you are supposed to do, then I really do not know what to say. Even like, despite having such a strong player in Mr. Frank, Rolando. We do not have many troops. We have very active players. To be honest, they understand the game quite good, which is a bonus to be precise. But yeah, some of the newer players they still make those mistakes. For example, in last Genesis War, we were having infantry in like a rider tower. So these are some of the things that are quite annoying actually. So Blackheart, I'm really sorry. Your garrison was good. You were able to delay the enemy, but using a Cynthia with a Peter Krellin, what the fuck are you thinking, bro? It is better that you use a rider elite hero, someone like, for example, Park can be used. He's much better. Then you got, yeah, Freya Herman. You can use her as well. So you do actually have options. Yeah, this war is pretty much over. Our lead is too big for them right now. The bigger fight is going on here. Mr. Frank is standing in the battlefield. He's taking a bath. Or maybe he's on a sightseeing tour. Let's get our building back. This is more important. You can go, bro. You can go and enjoy your life. You got Mr. Requiem. Got Daddy Groot. Mr. Frank is here. I hope his name is Frank. No, this is TRFR. Yeah, TRFR, and then you got Mr. Frank. What are you doing? Why are you outside the garrison, bro? He actually came outside the garrison to fight? Seriously? What? What is going on? We need to take it before the 18 seconds are up, or it is going to be a problem. Papa, where are we going? You better go to sleep, young lady. It is already too late. Holy shit! Look at Mr. Henry. He's using Hank Janowitz with a Miyamoto. Oh dear lord. Oh my god. So Mr. Henry is a 226 million might whale who is using a Hank Janowitz with a Miyamoto. God bless America. Make America great again. But you can never make Hank Janowitz great again. Like even if you get a transcended version of Hank Janowitz, it is still going to be shit. Like you can place, you can definitely place shit inside a plate made of gold, but you are still gonna call it shit, right? Shit remains shit. It can never happen that you put shit inside a platter of gold and expect it to suddenly become gold. This is the theory. This is not my theory. Like this is a practical, a real life example, right? Mr. Frank, how do you put up with this shit? I wanna know your secret. So he's gonna be a crazy sneaky one. Going for this. Holy shit. You're definitely faster than me. This is for sure. But the problem is that we are gonna be able to reach it. What a sneaky ass. Why did you stop, Mr. Crazy King? You are not crazy after all. You are Mad King, Targaryen King. You are fat and slow. Run away, little baby. Hush, hush. Okay, I need to stay here actually. Crazy King from Game of Thrones. The pot belly king who got hunted down by a boar. So Mr. TMFT, he is railing with... Who do we have inside? Hey, yo, I should go inside. This does not look good. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, go here. Where is Miyamoto? Let's put Tom inside with him. Tom, where is Tom? So I actually placed Miyamoto and Thunder inside. My Miyamoto is strong, but I do actually have an awakened Thunder. The idea behind that was so that my Thunder is able to buy enough time for my squads to actually swarm down and maybe for the reinforcements to come in. Seems like the reinforcements have actually ported in. Yeah, the hero, like the Miyamoto, I put it as lead. First of all, because I cannot change armaments. And after that, I put Mr. Thunder behind him. So that Thunder's garrison based abilities can be used. His heal abilities come into play. And this was the idea behind it. Normally, I would put like Thunder as a leader But I do not need to use Thunder as a leader because my garrison is actually Mr. Ethan. My Ethan is the real strong hero that I have. Mr. Spartan is here, Blackheart and Daddy Groot. Going total brute on this squad. So we still got 2 minutes left. The lead is significantly higher for us now. Despite us trailing them at the start of the battle, but eventually a couple of players, I believe, and from what I actually saw is that they were able to evolve during the course of the battle. I still think that Eagles on Air or Team Air, if they had been a little bit more organized, they would have actually won. They might have been able to actually win this. For the armaments, only your leader hero armaments matter. For example, if you press on the march button, no. So I need to be actually outside to show you what I want to say. So you cannot be displayed. I can go back once the recovery of Pompei is over, and then I will show you. But this is not the similar case for the beasts, right? For the beasts, your support beasts, their chips also actually work. So this is a bit different for the beasts, but for the leader and the assistant hero, the armaments only work for the leader hero. Similar to the talent tree only works for the leader hero. Hey, yo, they took our helipad. And they took a forward outpost as well. Let's go and join this battle if we are able to reach it. Mr. Frank is able to secure it again. You can choose 2 heroes with armaments or it doesn't matter. Only the leader hero, right? The talent tree and the armaments only work for the leading hero, not for the assistant hero. So this has to be taken into consideration. I think I will be late. Let's try and hit this base. His last bit of battle, Mr. Railgunner is going under a proper swarm by a lot of players from Team Air Jordans. They are officially sponsored by Mr. Michael Jordan and Air Jordans, but despite being officially sponsored, they are getting beaten by a non-sponsored team. Free-to-play players. Victory for the free-to-play players. Well done, everybody. Yeah, let me show you, Mr. Nadlo. Here is what I want to say is that once you go and create your squad, right? Once again, I will display like you press the ground, you press the march button, you press the create squad button. On the top left of your march panel, whichever squad you select. So if you press the information button here, so here you can see when 2 heroes are deployed, the assistant talents will not take effect. Right? So this is the first point. The next 2 points that you need to know is that the assistant's armaments will not take effect. So the talent of the assistant, their armaments, and their tactical team. So all 3 things, they will not work. The only thing that is actually working for them is the rage skill. And rage skill is immediately casted after your leading hero uses a skill. And then the other thing that takes effect is all the other skills of the assistant hero, right? So all leader and assistant skills will take effect. So basically, the bottom line is that your armaments and your talents of the assistant hero and the tactical teams, right? So what he means by the tactical teams is if you go to your survivor camp, then you go to the tactical team. So whoever is whichever hero is actually leading, he will be, his skills will be used, not the one that is being used as an assistant. So this was a great fight by both the teams. Like the only thing that I can suggest and recommend to Team Air or anybody who has like watched this stream, it is that organize your team a little bit, right? So if you have 15 players, so divide them into two set of players. Your 8 players, along with a set of 2 or 3 strong players, go to the right side. Similarly, 7 players go to the left side. 2 or 3 strong players go along with them, and the rest of the might, whatever might your team has, you can divide them. For example, let me show you. So in our Pompei list, we had 6 players on the left side. So here Mr. Railgunner is our strongest, Requiem is another strong player, Sila is another strong player. So they have balanced it out. Cute Penguin is also there. So Sledge and Vinita, they are T5 players, right? So on this side, they have balanced it out by having Apisto, me, then we got Mr. Groot and Roland, right? Mr. Rolando, he is the cousin of Mr. Ronaldo from Portugal. Mr. Ronaldo plays football. Mr. Rolando, he plays Doomsdaylastsurvivors on his computer and mobile. And then you got Locro, whatever. Croloco, holy shit. What kind of names is that? Like these are tongue twisters. I cannot pronounce this shit. So yeah, whatever is the case, so we got it balanced out, right? So one thing is that. So the next thing that I actually did explain in between. So one thing I did actually explain in between, the recovery of Pompeii has actually ended. So these zombies, they actually spawn at 47, 32, sorry, 22 minutes, 37 minutes, and 52 minutes. So these are going to be your first objectives for your right and left team, right? And as for your other squads, so once they proceed forward, they want to capture the helipads. Once the helipads are captured, the faster squads are gonna go for these 2 buildings. One of them is the operation base. So these are going to be your first objectives for your team. And then, of course, if you have more fast moving squads or your enemies sleeping, then you can go for the enemy side as well. As for what else, what other actions you can do while you are inside your faction base, is that you can launch rallies onto the enemy's helipads, right? So the moment it is captured, your fast moving squads or your higher might players, they can actually port in here to deny this helipad to the enemy for as long as they can, right? This, what it does is actually that whoever is inside the blue faction base, now they will have to travel a longer distance to the helipad, the biocap, or the operations base. So this is the idea behind taking the enemy side of the helipad. So yeah, this is pretty much it, and these are my tips for recovery of Pompei. You should play it always. This is another suggestion. So the rewards are pretty decent for lower player as well, for your farms as well. In case if you win, you get shards. If you don't, no problem. You still get decent amount of rewards, right? So then you get 5 legendary shards as well. Then you're getting seasonal merit points as well, which you can use to get your devices, which is IE augmenter. Then you got the nano purifier, you can get the parts material, you can get advanced squad expansions. So these are 4 choices that I make for my seasonal merit points. So once these 4 are used, then I go for the golden nano coating. And since my nano purifier, I have 4 of them now maxed out, so I no longer need the nano purifier. I have, I believe, 4, no, maybe 5, right? So golden coating is my next target now. So this is what I actually do for my seasonal merit points. I believe this is it for today. Thank you for watching, guys. See you soon. Not soon. Probably we are gonna meet during the island raid next week. So yeah, for 1 week, let's have a break from streaming and just focus on building up our resources, which I believe I already have plenty of them, right? And then I can be ready for the island raid and archipelago raid. So this is my plan, and you should all plan accordingly as well. So thank you for watching. I'm honored to have again streamed today. See you soon.